Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott, the 19-year-old, is a powerhouse. Make no mistake, whether she's filming or in contests, she has the pedigree. This is the future of women's snowboarding right here in real time.
The future kind of came out of nowhere. It's funny how the present does that. It always becomes the future, or the future becomes the present. I don't know how you want to look at it, but it's one of those two. Wow, board slide. Sorry, back blunt same way on that big rail. Goes under the hitching post, board slide pretzel. And then comes into this big flat rail, and that is a gnarly drop off there. So she hits that switch, and then front board, by far the most technical rail run we have seen thus far. Can she hang on these two big booters? Big backside 720, a couple arm flails, hangs on though. Then goes front side 720, yep. Okay.
Wanaka, stand up.
The young Kiwi comes correct in run one. I love this back blunt same way out. That rail is tall and it is hard to get to the end. It also comes under this hitching post, jumps up, little nose slide pretzel. Kind of gets it between the legs on that down bar. Very, very well done. Then the front side 720 to cap things off. I think we're gonna see a New Zealander in the lead, and I think her last name's Sinnott.
You called it, partner. Zoe jumping up into first place. So now our current leader drops in, Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott. Winning gold in her Aspen debut in slopestyle in 2019.
Interesting how she does that backside 180 on her heels. So she takes off on her heels, touches the tail, and backside 180s over the rail, where normally on that trick you'd be coming up on your toes. So the nuances that she's adding to her rail game, they won't go unnoticed. Not by me, not by the judges.
As the judges told us, tech over everything.
Yeah. Ooh. Lost a lot of speed. You see her put her hands up there. It's those tiny little decisions you make right before the rail. She kind of checked a little bit before that 50-50, and then that just loses all your speed and your shot. Switch backside 540 to end things off, but I think the course got in her head a little bit here. Big ollie up on that nose slide pretzel. The switch backside 540, grab and switch tail. Obviously not in the podium, as you can see the switch there, sitting in fourth.
So here's our current leader, Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott, with 7 minutes to ride with.
So now as we look through this field here, we've got Zoe, Anna, Kokomo, and Jamie, 7 minutes left. What do you think?
I think we might actually get a fourth run in.
And Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott looking lost in this rail section there. Was coming into that spider rail switch, and you see her put her hands up kind of questioning. Not getting the grab on that backside 540 there. But she goes switch back 9 double.
Sheesh.
The coolest rotation of a switchback 9. So
As we
sick.
take another look at this jump section, it's just impressive, Craig, that she could get a little lost in the sauce up top and still kind of have the wherewithal.
I think she would get that #1 spot.
So an interesting spot for Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott. Has ridden so well today. You've seen the variety run to run. She's in first place. But there are still some heavy hitters to drop in for their final attempts, including Jamie Anderson, who, if she can put it together, might be a gold medal run.
Now, if I may be frank here, my name's Craig, but I may be frank. She has struggled on the rails. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Got a little bit lost.
What was that, Craig?
A little bit lost on the previous runs. I'm sorry if I jinxed you. I don't believe in that, but that sucks. You wanted to see her put it down because we know she's got such hammers on the jumps. Does she still go for it, though? She's still sitting in first. Let's pad the lead a little bit.
Of course you got to send it.
Okay.
Wow.
You got to slow down a little bit if you're just going to go double backflip like that.
So Zoe had an opportunity to double bolt lock the door potentially with a big run here. Yeah. And instead, she forgot to lock it and the door might actually be ajar.
Yeah, it's wide open. That's not ajar.
And it's official. There you see our podium. Zoe Sadowski-Synnott wins her second X Games gold medal.
Wow, what a final. And Brooke Voigt, the Canadian, the rookie, bronze.
And Kokomo Marase adding to her medal collection. That's her 5th overall.
Zoe, congratulations on another slopestyle gold medal. What's it like riding out there in the rain?
It's pretty tricky right now just because, like, I know, yeah, it's raining and I don't know, the speed's changed from all the other days that we've been riding. But, you know, it goes.
It goes, and it actually didn't look like it was getting in the way of your riding. Is it a little bit easier since it's softer?
Yeah, I think so. Like, all our competition days, it was super firm, and you didn't really want to fall on the snow, but today you kind of just, I don't know, felt comfy.
And you're standing down here in first watching the rest of the field go. Is that nerve-wracking?
Yeah, it is pretty nerve-wracking, but, like, I was just kind of chilling. I came in today just, like, you know, it's who rides the best under the conditions, so that's what I was trying to do today.
And that was you. Congratulations. Another slopestyle gold.
Wanaka forever.
It's Wanaka.
It's so weird hearing
Wanaka forever, though.
It sounds like Wakanda when you say it like that. So Zoe Sadowski-Synnott, Kokomo Marase, and Brooke Voigt rounding out your top 3. That is your podium here in women's snowboard slopestyle.
I do have to say this. I love Jack's question. Is it nerve-wracking or nerve-wracking?
Nerve-wracking.
I think it's nerve-wracking.